just because I'm on vacation doesn't mean I can't do a little gardening prep. So my daughter was making spaghetti squash the other day, and I shouted, "Don't throw out the seeds, save them for me." So they've been soaking in water for 2 days, and the ones that kind of sunk to the bottom are the ones I'm going to keep. And so when you're saving the spaghetti squash seeds, you want them to be a little bit, I guess, plump, I would say, and not deflated. So these over here I will not use, because as you can see, if I can try and focus on, they're deflated and flat, and I will not use those. I will just throw those out. And they were kind of floating on the top. So they've been soaking for a couple days, and you can see the difference. They're flat. So I'm not going to save those. Yeah, there's nothing to that. I mean, do you see the indentation in it right there? That would be a dud. So we don't want duds in our life on any level. No duds. Okay, so these will have a chance. So I'm going to take them and dry them outside a little bit on the paper towel. Hopefully the dogs don't eat them. I have to find a place on the balcony while I'm here in Miami. And I'll dry them out, and then I'll take them home, and I will put them in some soil and in starter stuff. I have these starter things, and I will put them in there, and then when they get about that big, I will separate them and hopefully have some good plants. So this was an organic spaghetti squash, so I would like to stick to the organic, and hopefully it doesn't have any modifications or anything. Hopefully it's just plain old spaghetti squash. So that's what I'm gonna do. So just because you're on vacation doesn't mean you can't do a little of what you love. So I'm a nerd, gardening nerd. And I need to do some TLC on these plants here because they're making me cringe. Oh, I'll show you. Let me just show you. Look at this poor guy struggling to survive. This is just so sad to me. So I'm going to try and save this little guy. Bone dry. What is this? What is this? I don't even know. I mean, it's just got this little bit of greenery here. So hopefully I can save it. I'm going to try and do my best to do something with it. Cut up the dead part and give it some water, and hopefully I can bring it back to life. But I just can't stand that. It makes me so sad. My daughter's going to be very angry with me that I pointed this out, but this is sad. This is pathetic. This poor little thing is like struggling here. Anyway, that's what I'm going to do. Here's number 2. I'm going to work on this guy too. Look, every time I come here, I work. The good thing is we have new growth. There's new growth. So I'm going to cut all this dead part off, water it, imagine that, water, and cut all this crud off. And I think we see a lot of new stuff in here, and put it near the sun, and I think I can save it. I know I can save it because this was my mom's plant that she actually, my daughter actually gave to my mom. So we'll definitely work hard on that and save it.